Have you ever stopped and asked yourself why you are not making money with your drone, even though you spend serious amount of money on gear, software and training? Over the past couple of months, I spoke with nearly 20 drone business owners. Different people, different countries, same problem over and over again. They all put the drone in front of the business. Let me say something, it might annoy a few people. There is no such thing as a drone business unless you are actually manufacturing drones. The real business is you. Your experience, your judgment, your understanding of problems. The drone is just a tool. The problem is the drone industry is full of hype. You open YouTube, you open LinkedIn, you see flashy 3D models, dense point clouds, beautiful orthophotos, cinematic shots, and people look at that and think, this is the business. And the scary part, some people actually tell you that this is the business. Buy the drone, learn the software, take a course, and the money will come. But that's not how it works. Nobody pays for point clouds, nobody pays for orthophotos, nobody pays for nice visuals. Clients pay for answers. They pay for decisions, reduce risk, and less hassle. If what you deliver doesn't help someone decide what to do next, you're not running a service. You're just sending files. Now let's be fair for a second. Flying a drone isn't difficult. Processing data isn't the hard part either. Most of that information is already online and often free if you know where to look. If you already have clients, you already know what your service is, you understand the problem you're solving, and your only issue is learning how to fly a specific drone or use a specific sensor, then yes, a technical course makes sense. But that's not most people. Most people don't really know who their client is, what they're actually selling, what problem they solve, and why someone would pay them. And no drone course is going to fix that. Another thing I see all the time, people come to me for advice after they already spend all their money on gear, drones, sensors, GNSS equipment, software licenses, subscription. Then they tell me they don't have any budget left to work on the business itself. No money left to define their service. No money left to improve workflows. No money left to work more efficiently. That's completely backwards. They've invested everything in tools and nothing in understanding what they actually sell. The drone didn't fail them. The strategy fell first. And on top of that, that's a lot of bad advice online. You've seen it. Very confident people, very convincing video, very strong opinions. Like saying a GNSS receiver is more accurate just because it's more expensive or because of the logo on it. That's a nonsense. That's like saying a car is faster just because of the badge on the bonnet. The car isn't fast because of the logo. It's fast because what's under the hood, how it's set up, and most importantly, how it's driven. Same thing with drones and surveying equipment. Accuracy comes from workflow, setup, corrections, environment, and surveyor's skill, not a brand's name. Beginners don't know that, so they overspend. And instead of questioning the workflow, they defend the purchase. Here's the interesting part. Most people who came to me for advice had a very vague idea of the service they wanted to offer. They say things like, I want to do drone surveys, mapping, inspections, but after a proper conversation and a few simple questions, they realized they were focusing on the wrong thing. The answer was sitting in front of them the whole time. Once you know what service you actually provide, who you provide it for, what problem you solve, and what solution you deliver, everything becomes clear. You stop buying all equipment and start buying the right equipment. You choose the right software, not every software. You learn the right workflow, not random techniques. You stop chasing the wrong people and start talking to the right clients. Let's take roof service as an example. People think the client has a roof problem, so they fly a drone, deliver some photos, job done. But the client doesn't really have a roof problem. They have a leak, a maintenance decision, a cost issue, a liability risk. If all you do is send images, you haven't solved anything. That service makes sense only if you are a roofer, a building inspector, a surveyor, an engineer, a contractor. In this case, the drone supports your expertise. It doesn't replace it. This is where drones actually make sense. They work when they are integrated into existing skill or profession, not when they are treated as a standalone business. If you already work in construction, engineering, environmental, or any field where decisions matters, drones save time, reduce site visit, improve documentation, supports better decision. That's where the money is. Here's the question most people never ask. Who is actually going to pay for this? Not whatever is cool, not whatever is high resolution, not whatever it looks impressive. Who will benefit financially? What decision does it enable? What risk does it reduce? If you can't answer that, you don't have a business, you have a gadget. I don't sell miracles. I don't promise shortcuts. I help people think clearly about their skills, about their clients, about their problems they actually solve, and then use drones as a tool to build services that make sense. If you want more of this kind of thinking, I share it in my email newsletter. The link is below. And if you keep chasing drone services without clarity, you will keep buying gear, you'll get broke, and you'll keep wondering why nothing works. But once you know your service, your client, your problem, and your solution, everything else falls into place. And if this video hit a nerve, the next video will probably hit even harder. I explain why most drone businesses fail long before the drone even matters.